Ada and Chika's discussion on her birthday night, they both walked to meet their father and mother in the sitting room. Mazi, Nne, good evening. Ada and Chika greeted her parents. Ah, look at my beautiful and amazing daughters. Mazi Okonta smiled, looking at them. Hope all is well. I don't like the looks on your faces, he said. Papa, all is not well. Why do you hate us this much? Ada asked. Ada, why would you ask your father such a question? Nne looked at her shocked. And you, Chika, why are you looking at me like that? She said as she stared at Chika. Ada continued talking. Yes, I used the word hate to show my grievances and anger. Mama, please, just stay out of this discussion. It's between your husband, our father, and us. Papa, you are the head of this family. You are the one who trained us. So, why are you allowing your kinsmen to treat us badly? Maybe you have forgotten. I am 38 years old today, unmarried and have no child. Papa, Chika is 36 and Mesoma is 33. Are you not bothered that no canopy has been brought to your compound when you have 3 grown-up daughters, Papa? Ada looked at her father angrily. Ada, Mazi Okonta smiled. I knew with this look on your face that is this discussion you wanted to have. I love you, and our kinsmen do too. Those lists are to prove to us that if any of your suitors can settle it, then he is capable of taking care of you. It's the tradition. Search further, my dear. Look for a better man. You are not cheap. You are the Ada of this great family. I know you are 38, but don't worry. You will get married. Bring a better suitor for us. Mazi Okonta said, smiling as he talked to Ada. Ah, Papa. Ada looked at her father shocked. Help us. If I don't get married before my 39th birthday, whatever you see, you take. It's not a threat, but a promise. Chika, keep standing there. Don't say anything. I am out of here. Ada walked out angrily. Mama, Papa, we are not children, no. Allow us to get married, Chika said as she walked out. Haba, Mazi, look at these children, no. They don't know we are helping them. Well, what an elder sees when sitting down. Even when the young ones climb the highest mountains, they cannot see it. Leave them. They will later realize that we are helping them. What did you say happened at the August meeting today? Mazi Okonta and his wife kept discussing. Ada followed her friend Temi to the yearly annual NBA Nigerian Bar Association Gala Night. Ada, trying to take a drink from the waiter, a handsome young man, mistakenly spilled the drink on her body. Oh, I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. The young man quickly brought out a white handkerchief to clean where the drink spilled on her dress. No offense taken. It happens sometimes. It wasn't intentional, just a mistake, Ada said, smiling. Wow, you're beautiful. My name is Akin, and you are? Ada smiled, looking at Akin. Okay, my Ada, my Yawo, Akin said. Excuse me. Ada looked at him. Well, I said, my Ada, My ìyàwó, I have seen my wife. Please, can I have your number if you don't mind? Akin looked at her, smiling. Seriously, you have seen your wife, just like that. Okay, let's see. Ada laughed. Ada gave Akin her number and they discussed throughout the gala night, laughing and smiling at each other's jokes. They both continued their relationship and friendship till Akin proposed to Ada. Ada came home that day, smiling as she showed her new engagement ring to her sisters. Ah, sister, this should be the last engagement ring you wear. Next is a marriage ring, so we too can follow suit, Miss Summer said, smiling, looking at the engagement ring. Yes, so, Chika replied. Hope those our kinsmen won't be another hindrance again. But gosh, this ring is beautiful. Our brother-in-law has taste. What? A lawyer with swag. Ah, sister, are you thinking what I'm thinking? He's a lawyer. If we cannot use our mouth, he can sue them. Chika smiled, talking. Chika, sukwa. That means the marriage will just scatter finally. But seriously, those are our kinsmen. They need an iron hand. A serious one for that matter. They continued discussing and laughing loudly. Ada, I heard you got engaged, Mama Ada said, smiling at her. Wow, this ring is beautiful. See, I told you, if you can afford this kind of ring, let me not say much. It's like the real man has finally come. Of all your suitors, none could get you a ring that's worthy. Ah, look at this ring, my daughter. It is nice. Mama Ada kept talking, smiling. Mama, Ada looked at her shocked. I won't reply you. I won't reply you at all. Imagine. Ada looked at her mother, removed her face, and kept watching the movie she was watching. If you like, get annoyed. All we know is that we are doing this for your own good. Tell our son-in-law to come and see his new family. No time to waste. Ma Ada said as she sat down and joined Ada to watch the movie. Ìyàwó mi, Akin said, smiling at her. My mother really likes you. She has been asking about you non-stop after your last visit. And she can't wait for your family to tell us the date we can come for your introduction. Or, have they picked the date we should come? Akin said, looking at Ada. Yes, Ife, Ada replied. They can't wait to see you also. In 2 weeks' time. Would that be too early? Ada asked. No, it's not. Even if you say tomorrow, we would mount. Ha! I can't wait to marry you. I told you since that first day I saw you. I knew you were my wife. I would tell my family right away. Akin said, holding Ada's hand. Mr. Sia, Ada teased Akin. 2 weeks later, Akin came with his people. It was a beautiful introduction until it wasn't. Hey, our in-law, you have seen our daughter. She says we should accept your drink and all that you brought. That it is you she has accepted and wants. Welcome to the family. But you know, as tradition demands, there must be a list. The bride price, right? Ada kinsman said as Uncle Obinna stood up talking. The kinsmen and the people nodded. Okay, our son, this is the list. And there's no amendment too. We love our daughter. Uncle Obinna continued talking. Akin smiled within himself. Ah, what lovely kinsmen and homely in-laws I have, he said as he removed the list from the envelope. Ada started fuming in anger, scared, knowing what would be the next outcome. Ẹ gbà mí o, mo gbé o, rárá o. What is this? Akin quickly shouted. Immediately, his father took the list from him. Ah, our in-laws, what is this? 3 million naira for bride price. Renovate the bride's father's house before marriage. Sponsor the youngest child throughout his education. Place the sisters of the bride on monthly allowance. Our in-laws. No now. Akin's parents looked at Ada's kinsmen shocked. Uncle Obinna stood up again smiling. Our in-laws, we tried though. We had to even come together and remove a lot. Look at Ada now. She's a complete package and more. Beautiful. A successful banker and also a master's degree holder. We tried to give you this considerate list and no amendment. It's because we saw how our daughter loves your son. That's why we did this. Uncle Obinna sat down smiling. Akin quickly started fanning himself. This is outrageous. Okay, my in-laws, Akin's family said as they stood up. No amendment of the list? They asked, looking at the kinsmen. No! Other kinsmen chorused in unison. We know your son is capable, so let him prove to us he can take good care of our Ada. Okay, we will get back to you. Akin's family moved out, walking silently. What is it? Ada screamed, looking at her kinsmen. This is enough. You have beaten more than you can chew. Why are you all the weapons fashioned against me? Why? See, if that man that just stepped outside breaks this engagement, trust me, you won't like what I would do. It's a promise. She looked at her kinsman angrily as she ran after Akin. Ife, please wait. I would do something about this. I promise you, I would. Ada pleaded with Akin. Ife, Akin replied. 3 million naira. Renovate your father's house before marriage. This is preposterous. Am I a ritualist? I want to marry you, not buy you. And looking at those your kinsmen, with the looks on their faces, they are ready for anything. Babe, we will see later. I need to discuss this with my family. I love you. Akin pecked Ada and entered his car. Papa, what is this? Can't you say no for once? Can't you fight against this barbaric tradition? This is my 9th suitor. I am not a child anymore. I am 38 for crying out loud. I told you something and you think I was joking. If for any reason Akin breaks this engagement, Papa, you won't like what I would do. You won't like what I would do. Are you sure this is not a court? What kind of annoying tradition is this? No female is married in the family. Not that we don't have suitors coming for our hands in marriage. But no, your annoying list and those hungry kinsmen of ours won't just allow us to be. Papa, do something. If not, Ada kept talking. But Mama Ada wanted to say something when Ada quickly hushed her. Ma, no. Please, don't say anything. You are supposed to be bothered that at this stage, none of your daughters is married. And you are supporting this. Continue. But if anything makes Akin to cut off this engagement, you all will just know you stepped on the lion's tail. Whatever you see, take it. Ada stormed out of the house angrily. Ada! Ada! Mama Ada shouted her name. What's wrong with this child? Eh? Why is she blind to see and get our own point of view and perspective? All this we are doing is for our good though. Haba. Is well. As Ada stomped out of the house in fury, her heart pounded with a mix of rage and desperation. How much longer would she endure this madness? How many more suitors would be chased away before her kinsmen realized they were destroying her future? This time, Ada had had enough. But what exactly did she mean by, "You won't like what I would do"? Is she about to defile tradition in a way no one ever has? Will she risk it all for love? Or will Akin become the ninth man to walk away? The storm is brewing and the battle lines are drawn. Stay tuned for the next episode because this time Ada is ready to fight back and nothing will ever be the same again. If you have enjoyed the story, don't forget to like, comment, and share this beautiful story. And also, don't forget to subscribe to this beautiful channel. Tales by MJ, a beautiful story makes a happy day. Thanks for watching.